Raw Story is reporting that Maine's ultra-conservative governor, Paul LePage, appointed a creationist to head the state's education commission. Quote, Bill Beardsley, which is an awesome name, will replace the retiring Jim Rier as acting education commissioner. Beardsley was among the Republican candidates LePage defeated in 2010 for the party's gubernatorial nomination, and he revealed some of his staunchly conservative and anti-science positions during the lightning round of a GOP candidates debate on the Maine Public Broadcasting Network. They say Beardsley was asked whether the state's public schools should teach creationism alongside evolution, and he said simply, I would teach creationism. So it appears not just, I teach creationism alongside evolution, more of, no, let's just do creationism. Ooh, what a genius we're dealing with here. The candidates were also asked whether they believed global warming was caused by human activities. Beardsley said, I believe we should be focusing on our economy rather than chasing after issues that haven't been proven in science. I'm sure he reads the best scientific journals on this. LePage can permanently appoint Beardsley as education commissioner after his 6-month term as acting commissioner expires. But the permanent appointment must be approved by the board, by the Education Committee and the Board of Education. And the state Senate must then confirm the appointment. Now, I don't know the breakdown in Maine of how many conservatives are there in the state Senate versus not, and I don't know how the Board of Education is structured or anything, but good googly moogly, if this guy gets permanent status as the head of education in Maine, that's fucked up. I don't know how else to say it. The dude is a creationist, and he's going to be the state's education commissioner. He's a creationist. No, you can't be in charge of education if you don't believe in education. That's like somebody, I'm going to be the captain on the hockey team. Oh, really? That's cool. You sure? Yeah, but I'm not going to be on the team. Well, then you can't be the captain of the hockey team. You're not on the fucking team. I'm going to lead education. Well, but all your positions have nothing to do with education. That's right. I don't believe in education, but I'm going to lead education. Why not just call him like an Ayatollah or some shit? Get it over with. Call him a cleric. You know, say, oh, just religious asshole heads education to indoctrinate kids with over-the-top religious fundamentalist propaganda. Even his position on climate change is totally anti-science. So he doesn't believe in science, he doesn't believe in education, but he's going to be in charge of education. Unfortunately, that's how extreme many Republicans have become today in the United States of America, where they are a national embarrassment. And again, it's not just the right-wingers, the far right-wingers, I should say, in the U.S. It's in all different countries, man. All countries have their crazy fucking knuckle-dragging right-wingers, but that's the only way to describe this, guys. They take issues that are not debatable, and they make it debatable. Even creationism and evolution. That's not two opposing things. There's no debate going on there. That's like saying, should we fucking teach The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe as science, or should we go to the science textbook to discuss science? That's not a debate. There's no debate there. One of the things is science, the other one is not. It's the same thing with this. But this is the power of ignorance and the power of religious indoctrination, where you get people to think like, well, why can't you just teach creationism alongside and teach every theory? But there's not, one is right and one is not. That's like saying when you teach about having babies, teach the theory of reproduction and teach the theory of the stork coming and giving people a baby. But that doesn't make sense because that's not right. We know that's not right, so why would you teach the kids that? And you get idiots like this saying, fuck the real science part, don't even teach that half the time. Only teach the nonsense. Well, if they really end up having this guy permanently, or even for a little bit as the education commissioner, Maine, or this particular place in Maine, they need to change their name to Fucksville. Because that's what all the kids will be learning under morons like this.